I gotta say is, what a year, what a year. Whoa. I decided now that every year's our year. Oh yeah, man, that's till we disappear. Yeah. I'm focused on the near, never what's in the rear. Recently, I swear.
In the Pokemon games and the Pokemon anime, all Pokemon have the ability to learn and use moves. Some of these moves are quite peaceful, such as Heal Bell or Helping Hand, while there are other moves such as Earthquake or Guillotine that just sound painful and vicious. Like, come on, a guillotine is a machine that was used to chop off people's heads. So today we're going to be looking at some of the more darker and violent moves. Welcome to Pokemon moves that could kill you. Such a friendly video title. I promise if you're new to my channel, not all my videos are this dark. But either way, instead of going through all of the Pokemon moves and picking every single one that could kill you, we decided to take one move from each of the 18 types that we felt would kill you the best.
That actually sounds really messed up now that I think about it.
Dude, you messed up your cue. I was just about to introduce you.
Oh, sorry.
You know, it's alright. Just do your intro.
Alright, so if you guys don't know already, my name is Woopsire and I'm here to help Supra out with this video. Since there are 18 types, we'll be covering 9 different moves in this video and then the last 9 over on my channel. So after you finish watching this video, head over to my channel to check out part 2. And with that being said, let's get right into the video.
So first up, we have the normal move Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam really wasn't that hard of a choice because there aren't many normal type moves that would really harm you too much. I mean, the normal type is filled with moves like Tail Whip and Lucky Chant that do absolutely no damage. But then you have your occasional Techno Blast or Judgment like move. But we felt that Hyper Beam would probably be the best choice considering its sheer power. It has base 150 attack, and just imagine getting blasted by a Hyper Beam. I guarantee you won't be looking too pretty afterwards.
Next up, we have the fighting type move, Seismic Toss. Now, we wanted to be a little more unique with the fighting type selection because pretty much any fighting move from a Machamp would be enough to take you out. So we decided to go with Seismic Toss. I mean, just watch this clip from the anime. Enough said.
Next up is the flying type move Sky Drop. There really isn't much to this one other than the fact that if you somehow get picked up by a Braviary, taken up really high, and just dropped, yeah, you're gonna have a bad time. Good thing I really like Braviary, so hopefully I'll be on its good side. Right, Braviary? I really hope that's a yes.
Next up, we have the move Rock Wrecker. Just like the fighting type, a lot of rock moves would crush you, such as Rock Tomb or Rock Slide. But the key to why we picked Rock Wrecker comes from its move's description. The user launches a huge boulder at the target to attack. So this isn't just some simple rock or pebble. This is an actual boulder, a huge one to top it all off.
Next up, we have the Ghost type, and the pick for this move is the signature to one Pokemon and obtainable through an event by another. The move is called Phantom Force, and both of the Pokemon that can learn this move are legendary, being Giratina and Arceus. The reason why this move is on here doesn't really rely much on the move, but more of the fact that you will be taking this hit from either a Giratina or an Arceus. Considering both of these Pokemon are insanely strong, there probably won't be much left of you after getting hit by a Phantom Force by one of these two Pokemon.
Next up is a Steel type move, and the pick is Heavy Slam. This is a move where its damage is dependent on how much heavier the attacking Pokemon is than the defending one. And let's just take a look at some of the Pokemon that can learn this move. Snorlax, Aggron, Wailord, and Regigigas. I guarantee if you get slammed by any of these guys, you're done for, no question.
Next up is the move Sacred Fire for our Fire type pick. We chose Sacred Fire over other Fire type moves such as Fire Blast mainly because Sacred Fire has a 50% chance to burn the opposing Pokemon. So I can only imagine that that would work the exact same way for humans. Now, pretty much any Fire type move would burn you pretty severely, so pretty much any damaging Fire type move would work just as well in this slot. Well, except for Inferno, which actually has a 100% chance to burn, but also has 50% accuracy, so you could probably just step out of the way of this move.
Next we have the electric type move, Bolt Strike. This going along with Phantom Force because this move is signature to Zekrom while also being available to Victini through a distribution event. So if you're getting hit with a Bolt Strike, not only are you going to get electrocuted, you're also getting thrashed by a Zekrom or a Victini. Not to mention this is a physical move, so both of these Pokemon are actually coming into contact with you.
And last but not least, for part 1 of our list, we have the Psychic type move, Gravity. Now this pick is actually pretty unique because it's the only non-damaging move on this list. In Gravity's move description, it reads, Gravity is intensified for 5 turns, making moves involving flying unusable and negating Levitate. So this just means you're going to be pulled down into the Earth's surface and basically flattened like a pancake on the floor. Now, it is untold how much the gravity is amplified by, but this move coming from a powerful Psychic type Pokemon like Reuniclus, you can only assume the worst for you.
So that's going to do this for part 1 of this video. To see the other moves we have picked for the last 9 types, head on over to my channel because you're not going to want to miss it.
And make sure you guys leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe for more Pokemon content. Peace out, guys.